YouTube, welcome to the voice. Actually, I lied. This is Pokemon Auto Chess. I'm already turned around. I don't need to turn around a second time. What is going on? First thing I want to talk about right away is some people, actually just one comment, but if there's one comment about it, I guess other people probably have thought about it. They just, didn't care to voice it. Have complained about sometimes I bump into my mic like this. I'm gonna do it on purpose this time, so be warned. And then it makes a fucking really annoying noise on the video. And I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, but there's no easy situation to this. Easy solution, sorry, to this is what I mean. Because, like, I don't actually have to just bump into my mic for it to happen. Sometimes I just shuffle around on my seat, or like, a little bit, and my mic's so sensitive that it will make this fuck-ass noise. So I'm really sorry, but there's nothing I can do about it. Well, I mean, except not move at all, but that would be kind of uncomfortable for me. Anyways, we have a start, which is not that good. I think we are going to try lose streak strat. I don't see like a big, direction I could go in here. Even with my items either. It's like not very good. I wanted to sell that. I don't know what I'm gonna go for. I kind of want to keep Sprigatito because playing floor is always powerful in the early game, but at the same time, I also want this Azuriel to maybe. I sold the Pichu though, I'm stupid. And I also wanted this just in case I get Piloswine. I did not get Piloswine. Let's see what we can get. We got, actually, never mind. Okay, everything fixed itself, kind of. We got a very good start of Rocky Helmet plus Assault Vest. That means we'll have a very powerful tank. Doesn't mean we'll win, like, in the early game, because in the early game, we don't actually have, like, a big body to stick this into, but this is gonna make the late game probably way easier. Maybe I should try to reroll a little bit and find some units that fit well with this. And that is just what I'm gonna try to do. I think we can actually sell all of this and this guy. Play this guy, and just play 3 fairies and give this guy those tank items, and hopefully that's good, and then we can give this AD to Flababy. And try to maybe play a fairy early board. Doesn't sound too bad. It's not gonna be strong, of course. We don't have anything evolved in it or anything, so it's like, it's pretty much nothing for now, but it puts me in let's say, I think the right direction for the future, perhaps. We can get crit. Sure, crit sounds nice, I think. Right, because I don't want this and I don't want this, so yeah, we gotta, no, it's the other one that I didn't want. So we get maybe the choice to go normal now was Herdier, but we need a third normal unit, which we don't have. I'm gonna put in Herdier still. But we need another guy, right, for this to work. Because we do have Glameow. Actually, I'm going to sell Glameow for money. Should I slam this? I don't know. It's kind of a difficult path. Maybe we should just try to pick up evolutions from there. And work from there. We gotta accept that we got really good items, but we don't have the units to exploit them for now. So that's just how that's gonna be. Yeah, okay. Very strong early board from Yveltal here. We have Monferno with pretty good items. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to take the losses early on. I mean, sometimes you just don't have a strong, early board. It's difficult. It's difficult to play in these situations, kind of. Alright, so we do get some more normal units. But again, I don't know if that's going to be good for me. Like, I'd rather... Would I rather? I'm thinking out loud there. I think maybe it is better to do this and just give it to this guy. Just sell all of this and then buy normal stuff. And then we can still have Azuriel. Because it's still a good unit. But this way we get shield on top of the defensive items, which makes them a little bit more, worth it. Gives them better value, kind of. You can see here Glameow actually trolling me. I mean, we weren't gonna win this round anyways, but Glameow actually fucking trolling me by just literally giving Enrage to a unit for no benefit whatsoever. Can maybe play Field with those items? It's actually difficult to know what I'm gonna play here. Like, really difficult. honestly. I gotta think about this. Like, this is good in anything, though, at least, but my units are not giving me, like, a clear path to any synergy in particular. So maybe we're just gonna stay like this and wait for, you know, my items also aren't giving me anything. We have one Razor Claw, maybe, you know? It's, like, not crazy. Yeah, in situations like this, you know, there's nothing you can do except wait. It would be nice to have this instead, of course, but you can't start every game with crit cast, right? Saying this because last game I actually did start the game with crit cast and it was pretty broken. But looks like we're gonna win this round anyways. This guy actually can't break through the shield at all, so okay. That's fine, that's good. I'm happy. We get to save a little bit of HP there. I feel like we get to save a little bit of HP there is probably the sentence I pronounce the most often when playing Pokemon Auto Chess in general. I mean, we could do that, but do we want to give that power to someone else? We could pick Vulpix, pick the most broken guy ever, and then, like, just give him crit cast and win, right? If we don't have the items to slam it right away, but it would be really easy to just play this and win. Or I could pick Crop Roller and play my new favorite synergy monster. Ah, that's interesting. I don't know. I don't want to add this. It's broken. It does give me shades, though. You know what? I shouldn't do this, but I will. I shouldn't, but I will. So, basically, Vulpix and its evolution Ninetales is kind of like a special case of something really fucking broken. For no real reason, this guy has a big AoE damage spell, right? That also inflicts burn, by the way. So even when you don't have a lot of AD in the early game, a lot of AP, I mean, it's still gonna deal damage, even like just through, you know, the fact that it has burn. You can see Glammy out-trolled me again by giving stuff in range, but it doesn't actually matter. This is gonna be broken. You guys are gonna see. Like, I just need to load up on maybe some Psychic units and then give it some crit items, and we will win very, 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 very easily. Like, supremely easily. Capsakid is even there, so that can be... that can add on top of that, you know? Can be even more broken than that. So we want some Psychic guys. Okay, here's one, and we would like a 4th Psychic guy, so I can have Psychic 4 and have 2 portals. Okay, we just hit this guy. We're gonna chill there. We're just gonna drop normal, so we don't spawn a normal portal. We don't want to play normal at all. We're not interested in that. Yeah, now, basically, all we need is gonna be 1 magnet and 1 water to just very, very easily win with, like, a Ninetales later, right? Maybe picking up this guy was a mistake as well. Oh. Okay, Darkstone could be interesting. We could also play Dark. I mean, we're gonna see what happens, right? But we're gonna try for a Psychic Portal here. Wobbuffet is also in there. Me personally, I never fucking have success with it, but I know it's really good, so yeah. This portal is definitely gonna get taken to 2 water, 1 Psychic. Okay, well, never mind. It's gonna be taken, but it's gonna be taken by me. Wow, I'm actually really surprised. Nobody's playing water or Psychic? Huh. Okay. Surprising. Extremely surprising. So we can take... There's a lot of good choices. We can... Except Veluza. Don't take Veluza, man. We do have a stone, so we could easily play Silvally. Like, if we get, like, something like this. Indeedee. Jump to a tile far away and gain 40 shield. Follow me and after you. I honestly don't ever use these guys, so let's try to use them. We will get normal this way. Are they good? I honestly never use them. What do they do? Give 10 PP and 10 speed to buff to the strongest ally. Jump to a free top far away and gain 40 shields. Enemies that are targeting user gain infatuation. So this guy I think is supposed to be a tank despite being ranged. And this guy is supposed to be a support. Okay. That's interesting. That's really interesting. We're probably going to sell Herdier and give... We're going to do stuff. I don't know what. biggest, you know, biggest sentence ever. We're going to do stuff. Very... Tells me a lot of stuff. Can we defeat this guy? He has no item slam. Just Iron Hands on his board, you know, who's a little strong. Okay, we beat this guy. No surprise there. Camera up could be cool. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to play Gourmet later, but I'm going to keep these just in case. My god, insane. Okay, there we go. We already have one piece of the equation, which is give this guy this. And now we just need, like, water. One water, and we are done. And if we get another Shades, we are even more done. It's just going to be insanely broken. Get 5 Psychic here. Maybe we can get 6 Psychic. We can. So do I just give the tank items to Indeedee? Is that good? Can I play like that? Let's try it. I've never played these two, so honestly, let's just try it. The only thing that matters is that Vulpix remains alive and casts. He's gonna kill everybody, basically. Okay, well, I mean, this guy's playing full fighting, so he's gonna take less damage from that, obviously. And he's been full re-rolling as well, so he has very strong units. But, it's still going to be strong, right? It's really funny. He's just going around taunting everyone. Okay, that's interesting, though. I don't think he's necessarily... Okay, we just need one water, which should be pretty easy. We get to pick second. If we don't get the water, we can still get, like, a Shade, and we should be fine. Okay. Okay, so there we go. That's absolutely great. Habra, rerolls, random item component. Yes, we want a random... I want a random item component. Yes, I would very much like that. So now, only thing we're going to do is just level up to level 6, and then try to get... What's his name? Try to get Ninetales to evolve. But even just as Vulpix, it's already going to be really strong, honestly. Just gonna, yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. So we're gonna get an item component. I guess the item component I would like right now is Shades. If we get Shades, we would just immediately get a full crit cast combo. You know, it's actually fun. Fine. It's actually funny because I haven't played this in, like, forever. Like, actual forever. I've actually never played it, right? So we're gonna see how good it is, because I've seen this. I've seen it do... Look at the damage. Holy shit. I think we're gonna still lose here, maybe? Wait, never mind. The Indeedee's taunt actually, like, saving my guy very easily. Okay, can we actually kill this Waterstone Piloswine with or base auto attacks? I mean, he keeps just getting shield and being more tanky, so should be fine. Yeah, okay. This is interesting, by the way. The stuff is the Indeedee. It's just a little weird because he's not... I mean, it's strange, but it's going to be very good. So this guy's still not evolved, and look at how much damage he did. Actually insane. Actually insane. Oh, here's... I was gonna say we don't have, like, a secondary frontline guy, but now we do. Like, I mean, we already had Hatchram, but that is not, like, the best guy ever, you know? And we got Ice from our thing, which... I don't know, we can probably make good use of that. So the only thing we want to avoid from now on, in order to win, is to avoid going into an Ice Portal. Because if we go into an Ice Portal, this guy over here, Vulpix, right, will be replaced with Alolan Vulpix, which, as we all know, is not the same unit. And we want to avoid that. I guess the problem with giving all your tank items to this guy is he just darts around the board like a motherfucker. Like, he's really tanky, but you need someone to stay in front of Vulpix and handle all of that, you know? It's a little weird. But I'm sure we can find a solution. Alright, let's see what we have here. Yoga, Kick, Mana, Torpedo, Mana. Alright, we're gonna take Mana for later and just keep leveling up. And yeah, we're gonna try to just get that Wobbuffet, get that Ninetales, and then it should be very easy to win from there. Should be. Should be. I'm not that good at the game. But it should be very good, very easy, right? Okay. But yeah, also my first time trying these two out, right? Indeedee and the two Indeedee duos. I mean, what can I even say? We can actually do wide lens as well. Give it +2 range so that it's not like stuck behind this shit, which would maybe make it better. But this gives it way more crit chance, which makes it like actually warranted for it to crit. So I think we're gonna do that. This might not have been the right idea, but I think it is. Free shot rerolls, amulet coins, summon hit only was an orb. I think we're gonna get this one. I think we don't care at all about Fennekin. So for this, we could maybe put in Gourmet later. I don't know. Okay, really good damage. But somehow my guy died before it did that. Holy shit. How are we losing to this? This doesn't even look that strong. I mean, I guess it's normal. My main carry is not evolved yet. Unknown Ditto. Yes, we definitely want a Ditto. Of course. Here's another... Here's a real Ditto. Beldum. Is that good? That's not bad, I would say. I honestly don't play Psychic very often, so for me it's difficult to understand what's actually good in there, but... I mean, Metang sounds okay, right? Just to be tanky in the front. I mean, when playing this home, the only thing that matters is basically can your Vulpix / Ninetales stay alive? And as long as it does, that shit's over. But somehow I'm fucking this up. I don't know. I think Indeedee's actually trolling me. Maybe. It's very weird. Treasure buff, that's good. Gold, burn. Wish. Okay, we get a Curlia, that's good. Oh, well, we get that. We get Ninetales instantly. That's really good now. And we can put in an Ice unit and just add in Ice Stone. I think that's going to be good. There we go. Okay. Should be fine. Smoke Ball. Once the Pokemon drops, yep, we want to do that. Okay. So this guy is going to be like a good tank. We can make some even better tanks. We can have Wobbuffet. I think I want to have Wobbuffet. I think I want to have Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet's really tanky, right? Just have it stand in front of Ninetales. Ninetales must not die, man. Yo, you saw that shit? He just blown that whole shit up, bro. And there we go. Okay. We should have put in Unknown Wish in there. Unknown Heal, Unknown Surf, Unknown Item. Yes, we want more items. So maybe in the end I'll sell Indeedee and just give everything to Wobbuffet. I don't know. If it keeps trolling me, right? I might have to do that. I gotta think about all of this. We're not playing Gourmet. In the late game, we probably just want Duosion or something. Oh, Corviknight. Really interesting. Blow that whole shit up. You can see this is a 3-star unit. It had to entirely use up its shiny charm to live that hit. Like entirely. Kill that, kill everything. So yeah, it's doing a good job at tanking. It's just, I don't know if it's doing a very good job of protecting my other guy, you know? Did we get an item? Oh, I think the Unknown actually just died. We can do this and this. Just make sure Psychic is in there. I think I think pretty obviously this whole thing is like just going to we're going to blow everything up before Unknown gets the cast, but we can try it. Get a wish in. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to think about these two Indeedees. They're really weird. I think also putting 3 unknowns on this, 3 items on this one makes it so that the one that buffs something actually doesn't buff Ninetales, which is, I wanted it to buff Ninetales. We did get a wish, and we do get a Solosis. Insane. Shell Bell and Wonderbox. That's pretty good. Okay. So we're gonna go into one of these. Do I want an Amorphous Legendary? No, I don't think so, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, let's get that. Wish, Pest, Heal. Pest is really good, obviously. Just spawns a bunch of, like, critters to protect you. We have Solosis, we are close to Duosion. Celebi or Jirachi. Both of these are really awful. We'll take Celebi, I guess. Celebi's fine. Sort of. It heals us, and we're pretty low health, so it's fine, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can put an Unknown Pest in there. Or we can put in this guy. I honestly don't know. We can give this guy a Wonder Box, and then we can give a Shell Bell as well. I think that's pretty good. It has the potential to do a lot of damage. Wobbuffet is just a weird unit. Oh, and then I guess we don't actually care too much about this guy. Like, he's tanky, but I think the ice buff is actually team-wide making me tankier. Boom, blow that shit up. Blow that shit up. Spawn a bunch of pests to protect my board. Blow that shit up. Alright. Yeah, this is just gonna be the fiesta now. We could definitely try to give it Gourmet, maybe. I think I don't actually care about Curlia either. I care maybe about Solosis, but that's a big maybe. I'm gonna add in this Unknown to make more rolls, and I'm gonna add in Solosis because it is a pretty good unit still. And then we can roll a little bit, try to see what we hit. Celio, sure. So if I can use this guy, then the Gourmet Ice guy, then a third Gourmet guy, who would they go over? They would go over Celio, Solosis, and the Unknown. So I think we can actually do that, yeah. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Blow this shit up. Insane amounts of damage, by the way. He does have Drizzle that's gonna be a problem. But I think the Wobbuffet's actually just gonna finish the round here. Never mind. What the fuck? Yo! Oh, he stole the buffs from my whole Psychic team. That's what happened. Okay, damn, that's crazy. That's actually pretty crazy, yeah. Psychic Stone? Sure. I don't know who we're going to give it to, but we can do some stuff with that. Probably. Maybe Psychic for Coco, but we don't have the items to play for Coco, right? I think. We have 5 free rerolls. We can use these to find something good to do. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Here's a unit that's usually good when you give it a bunch of AP. It has AoE, so it's pretty good. We get another Solosis, that's pretty good. We're just gonna roll and try to do something. This is also good. Get Duosion, I guess. And we get the Unknown Mana in there. That's really good. That's the one I wanted to be there. Okay, do a bunch of AoE damage, do a bunch of AoE damage, do a bunch of AoE damage. Okay, very good. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it, right? Snorunt might be better than Celio, but we want to block some damage, man. I don't know if we're gonna win. It's honestly difficult. A better Psychic player than me would have definitely won here, but I'm bad. Oh, yeah, we do need ice cream. Okay, yeah, I got it. We do need ice cream and any other gourmet guy. So, like, you or you. Sure, unknown this is good. Unknown mana is also good. Okay, so here's ice cream. Ice cream is also going to be good with this. Anyways. Here we get a morph, so we get, like, a little bit tankier. Oh, we're gonna lose against this guy, though. Never mind. I thought we were going to, and then we won. Okay. Okay, nice. Nice. I'm a little lost. In case you couldn't tell, I'm actually a little lost. Lock, kick, vault. No, we don't want any of these. Yeah, that's good. Maybe we just try to level up and put in normal so that we end grass or something. We get this. This is good. Capsa could just put himself in for no reason. Burn all enemies. Wish. I guess. Oh, I should have gotten the Kickley one. The Kickley one's better. Okay, so now, if we can actually... We're going to put in Mana Unknown here. If we can actually level up, we could put in both Snackly and Capsicid and try to make Ninetales Enrage, but I don't even know if that's good to do. Playing it... Here's another, maybe Psychic team. He does have his own Vulpix, which is powerful, but we're more powerful. We have everything. Not to... Okay, yeah, we're going to beat this very easily. Okay. What about these guys? What's going on? That's the wild team he's playing against. The dragon team, I think he's going to win here. Okay, he does. We're climbing back up the rank. Oh, unknown Oven. That's really broken. Unknown heal, unknown x-ray. The Oven one we're going to try to use when we're on a... Okay, yeah. That's actually quite a lot better than this. Ooh, I'm stressing out because I feel like I'm in such a strong position, and if I lose, it's because I'll be stupid. You know what I mean? Right? I don't want to... Celebi's actually kind of tanky. We can put it in the front. We just don't want Ninetales to die. That's basically it, right? As long as Ninetales don't die, nothing can go wrong. So, Celebi has good natural tanking abilities. If he can be a meat shield for Ninetales, that's good. Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that, yup. I'm a genius for thinking of that. Really, it was kind of obvious to think of it. We get another Solosis for our troubles, which means that I'm gonna get some money. I'm gonna get some money. We can get... Oh, I don't know what we can get. We could get, like... Sure, we can get this. Make Ice Cream cast a lot more. Get another Wish Unknown. We're almost up to the point where we can level up. Right? We're almost up to the point where we can level up and put in Gourmet. Which might actually be worse. Disclaimer. And will be kind of annoying to position for now that we have 3 items on Ice Cream as well. Maybe I should just use my picnic basket here. I don't want to wait till the end. Right? We just want to win. Okay, we play against a rival Ninetales guy, but he has more mana. But mine does more damage and just kills it. I think this is the part where me playing Ice actually made a difference, maybe. Oh, never... Are we gonna lose because of the Kickley? We might actually just lose to Kickley, honestly. The Kickley's damage was too much. Wow, I guess the hybrid team won somehow. That's a big surprise. That wasn't supposed to happen. What? This guy's cheating. There's no way. Okay. So we want the unknown O to cook a dish for everyone. We can have the unknown mana for the next round. I guess we're not gonna put in this then if we have that. Sorry, I'm just thinking in my head, must not make a lot of sense. This actually is putting in grass and gourmet, so it's actually great for Amorphous. So it's actually good no matter what, right? Right. We get yet another Solosis, that's 5 more free gold. We get this, which I think is nice. We can do this. Did they get good dishes? Not really, except this guy. We're just gonna level up, sell this, and then put these in. And then that's a lot more stuff for Gourmet, and now I have to figure out how to make sure that we are giving the dish to this guy. And I think we have to do, like, really annoying positioning. No, not like this. That's bad. That's bad. I did a really bad positioning. Ninetales is gonna go God knows where now. I trolled. Yup. I really trolled. We might actually just lose the whole game because of this. Oh, I think we were gonna lose anyways, actually. This just counters me so hard. The Manaphy just takes all my AP and then kills me. Wow. Ah, that feels like it should have been a first place, but we just have this, which counters us completely, actually. Like, the Manaphy stuff just counters us really hard. Okay, that was still a pretty good game. I think I showcased Ninetales nicely, right? I don't think a unit of this level should ever be this strong. I don't know. Feels a little dumb. Feels a little dumb. Oh, and he actually gave the curry to him anyways. God, this positioning is actually a nice nightmare. But, yeah, okay. Very cool game. We finally get to showcase broken Ninetales. Yeah. And the Indeedee duo, which we hadn't played ever since it was released, I think, 2 patches ago. Okay, well, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, as usual, please like that video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment. All of these things will help the channel, not a lot. And, you know, if you can afford it, you can make a donation in my TP in the description. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.